Alright guys, how's it going? We're going to do something a little different here. We're going to do a quick how-to video. What we're going to do for this video is going to make a point of view mount for a motocross helmet with a adjustable visor. So typically you would see either GoPro, whatever camera of choice you have mounted on the top, like here. That's a very popular choice and it works out quite well. But for me it's a little high on the angle. So what we're going to do is try and get the camera mounted under here on the visor. Something like that to get a little closer to eye level. So some of the things that you'll need for this how-to, a visor with a flat bottom on it will work just fine. And then you'll need some sort of bolt with a 1/4-20 thread. It's a very popular thread in any photography camera gear. So any mount that you have will use the 1/4-20. This actually is a foot to my office desk, and it just so happened that it was the 1/4-20, and it has a bit of a head on it, and I'm going to be able to use that to be able to adjust on the visor the angle of the camera. So you'll need some sort of bolt and then a nut to secure it with. So how it essentially is going to work is we're going to have the visor. The bolt is going to run through the top of the visor, stick through the bottom, and then we're going to run a bolt through and then secure it with a nut underneath. And that'll spin right up there. I would recommend using some sort of nut with something that you can kind of get your hand on if you have a riding glove on or something like that. So you'll be able to kind of clamp down with the helmet on and secure that. And then a 1/4-inch drill bit to drill the hole. I think that's about it. Alright, so we're going to start with the drilling of the hole for the visor. First step you're going to want to do is obviously take that visor off the helmet. I'd recommend putting it as close to the middle as possible, and then anywhere that has the flattest surface for your helmet. For the purposes of this visor, it's going to go out on the tip, right where these arrows are. I'm going to mark the hole and get that drilled. Alright, so we have that hole drilled now. There, right in the middle, on the end. And then you want to take your 1/4-20 bolt, stick it on through that hole. Take that nut that you're going to use to secure it. Then you can take your camera. So once everything's tight, the camera will hang upside down under that visor just like that. Of course you'll need to use an action cam that can shoot upside down. This camera actually does not shoot upside down, but my Sony action cam that I use for majority of my videos, which I'm actually using for this video, does in fact shoot upside down. Alright, so there you have it. The camera is secured up in there. This camera is a little bulky under there. You'll want to secure that visor nice and tight if you have a heavier camera like this one. My Sony is much smaller, lighter, so it'll probably work much better. Here's a couple shots with the camera mounted under the visor.